Hi everyone, Kirk here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be on a first aid kit I picked up from Sierra BMW. So they had a little special going on over the holiday, and you could pick up these first aid kits. I think this is maybe an S for small one, I don't know. Anyways, it is the motorcycle touring first aid kit. Made by BMW. It's got a part number on it. You can see it right there, 71602312354. And I thought, you know what? Let's just go through it. Let's take a look at it. See what it is. For those of you guys who don't know, I was a paramedic for 20 years, and I have a great appreciation for things like first aid. You guys have seen, probably a lot of you have seen my first aid video, or the first aid kit that I carry on my motorcycle. It's in the back of the bike. This would actually fit in there. It's pretty small. You can see it's I don't know, maybe like 5 by 7, I guess. It's got some reflective strips on it. It's got looks like maybe a reflective here. Can't really tell. These are definitely reflective, these handles. And so anyway, there's no outside pouches. There's no you know, anything to stuff in the sides here. You can see what it says on the front. But let's get into the kit, see what's in it. Just to be honest, it took a while for them to get here, so I kind of forgot what's in them. But we'll take a look. So what did I pay for them? I paid $25 for this kit. So totally worth it in my opinion. So what do you get here? You got a couple pouches. You got a little mesh pouch with things on this side, and then you've got a first aid contents kit, a reference guide. You get an emergency contact card. It's kind of nice. You got a first aid and CPR. A quick guide here. Looks like it's got some steps in it, so you can, you know, if you need a quick step. You got emergency numbers, procedures, first steps of a heart attack, unresponsiveness. God, I hope you don't need to actually use this while somebody's laying there in the road. But you got bleeding, poisoning, bone injuries, fever, seizures, eye injury, bite stings, burns, heat and cold injury. Good stuff to go through before you need it. Okay. Nice stuff though. You just set that off of there. Looks like it was all made by DC Safety, wherever they are. Let's go through some of these things. You got a conforming stretch gauze bandage. I don't think you could purchase all this stuff for $25, or even what the price tag said on here. It says right on there $38. So even at brand new, you know, or full retail pricing of $38, I don't think you could do it. So what we got here? We got some like eye wash. Yep, some eye wash, little single-use eye wash. So you twist them off, squirt them in your eye or in your victim's eyes. Looks like some latex gloves. You got some burn cream and instant hand sanitizer. And looks like, yeah, just 3 packs of that, or 4 packs of 4 packs of each. Got some sting relief pads, cleansing towelettes, conforming stretch gauze, another one of these. This is a smaller one, is like a little 2-inch one. I think that one's a 3-inch. A whole bunch of band-aids. You got adhesive bandages. I think the pack said there was 14 band-aids in there, so that would be 14 band-aids. You got some large ones, and just some regular band-aid types, and then you've got some like maybe knuckle bandages, and not sure what that one is. A large butterfly type. What's this here? All right, we got a pair of tweezers and a magnifying glass. Cool. Some waterproof tape. Well, it's a nice full roll of it too. Stuff we used to steal from the hospital, they would always be like these little partial rolls. It'd be just like maybe 1 meter of stuff on there. Sterile gauze pad. A couple of them. 3 of them. Alright. So we got that. I'll put all this stuff away off camera. Let's go to this side. So you got your trauma shears. Very cheap ones, but they'll get you by in a pinch. Maybe. I don't know what these could really cut. They do feel like they would cut bandages and maybe some really light clothing. But if you're going to try to get through any kind of motorcycle gear, you're going to probably need a saw for that. You got your survival rescue blanket. That is a great idea. Glad to see that in there. A little Mylar blanket. You guys are probably familiar with that, especially if you're in scouts or anything. These things are a must-have for somebody that is going into shock. You want to put that on there, keep them warm. Keep this stuff off to the other side. You got another, this is a stretch bandage or a wrap. You can do a lot of stuff with that. Oh, look at that, it's got a pair of earplugs. Kind of cool. Some sunscreen. Well, you wouldn't see that in a normal first aid kit, but it's a good idea. Triangular bandage. Look up on YouTube on all the different ways you can use a triangular bandage. There's so many different ways. This is a vital piece of equipment. Nice to see in this kit. What's this thing here? Clean it. Must be another cleaning pad of some kind. It says lens, electronics, sport optics. Must be for just cleaning, maybe cleaning your glasses. Not sure why that would be in a first aid kit. You got a note card. So it's just a blank piece of paper with a note card. Even comes with a little golf pencil. So you can write things on there. Good. Last thing, an emergency poncho. It's got a rain cover. I wouldn't say that they thought of everything, but they thought of a lot of things. It's a really, really great start. One thing I would have really liked to have seen in this kit, now probably would have added to the cost, and it's going to add to the cost of mine because I'm going to add it to it, is some kind of a mechanism like a tourniquet and a blood clotting agent of some kind. Really would have liked to have seen that. I don't know why they didn't include that in a trauma kit for, or at least a first aid kit. I guess it's not a full-on trauma kit, but it's a first aid kit for motorcycles. It says it's for touring. The chances of you coming upon somebody or yourself, having a blood issue, aside from just needing some bandages and some gauze, that kind of thing, you're going to need something a little bit more than this. But for $25, this is a really, really stellar beginners type kit. Something to just keep in your bike. I did buy a couple of these. I bought another one here. I'm going to throw this one in my truck or my wife's car so that we have something in the car. Guys, I know it's a quick video. Thanks so much for watching this. If you want to grab one of these kits, I don't know if they're still on sale over at Sierra BMW, but that's where I got mine. And yeah, go grab them while they're, especially while they're on sale, where they're 25 bucks a piece. That's a sweet deal. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year to everybody out there, and I will see you on the next one. Just so a super final word here, I did just go on to Sierra BMW to see if these things were still on for 25 bucks. They are not, unfortunately. They're backed up to $38, but even at 38 bucks, it's worth it. There's a lot of products in there, so don't be afraid. Anyway, sign up for their emails or something. I don't know. I'm sure they have sales on stuff every once in a while. That's how I get wound up with it. So take care, guys.